Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Train Sim World 6. This is our first look at the Medway Valley Line, and we are playing on PC Steam. I'm using Reshade as well on my gameplay. I'm using DX12, and I'm using custom engine settings and custom NVIDIA control panel settings. And we hope you do enjoy this gameplay. This will premiere first at 1080p. And we'll be upwards to 1440p, 60 frames per second HD quality, and I'm on a 1440p screen. We are doing 8:35 a.m. 2T19 service from Tonbridge to Strood, ladies and gentlemen. So it's the full length of the Medway Valley Line. This was released on early hours of Friday morning here in Australia on PC Steam at around 4 a.m. And I've already had one trip, which I actually was doing a recording for, but unfortunately it somehow cut out through it, so I've had to dump the file. So this is our first look, and we hope you do enjoy. Class 375/3. The /3 represents that it is a free car variant of the Class 375, and obviously I have turned on the expert level settings for this one. Let's get it up and running. Hope you do enjoy. This will be added to our Train Sim World uploaded videos playlist, where you'll see all our great Train Sim World content from Train Sim World 2020 all the way to the current Train Sim World era. And do that, we will be doing a live stream, our first live stream of the route on Sunday, the 30th, I think it is, or 29th, something like that. The 29th, my apologies. Sunday the 29th of March 2026. So I will be going away for a couple of days. I'm leaving this afternoon for a couple of days. So 2T19 Tonbridge to Strood. Let's get it up and running. Alright, so I'm using Stream Deck XL on this gameplay as well. Keyboard, mouse as well. Let's open up those doors. Get on the safety systems.
Welcome aboard the SouthEastern service to Strood, calling at Paddockwood, Beltran.
Alright, let's register the coding. So 2T19.
Maidstone Barracks, Aylesford, New Hythe, Snodland, Horling.
19. And the head code for this one is 161. So you get the head code off the signal in front. So quite easy.
London, Charing Cross,
161.
London Waterloo East and London Charing Cross. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 2 for the 0837 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross.
We'll get a cover photo established along the way.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Now you might notice the doors are all red except for one. That's the guard. So the guard's gotta close his door after it, and there you can see. And we get the bell. There we go.
The next station is Paddockwood.
You'll get all different variants of speed changes just here. I'm not sure where that heads off to, folks, but bet you $1 it'll be somewhere really cool. Just a reminder, folks, on Mondays and Wednesdays, we live stream Train Sim World. We've got 2 dedicated Train Sim World live streaming shows. We like to think outside the box when it comes to Train Sim World. We don't just, sometimes we call it the Train Sim World live stream, but we've had 2 shows that we had for quite some time now, especially one of them, the midweek one. But on Mondays we do All Aboard live, and on Wednesdays we do midweek World of Trains. Now on the 1st of April, and this is no fool, folks, this is no joke whatsoever. We were meant to do it the week prior, but I had a family thing to be at, so unfortunately I couldn't do it on the on that particular Wednesday. But on the 1st of April 2026. We will be celebrating our 250th episode of Midweek World of Trains on Wednesday, the 1st of April. We'll be live from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. And when I say that Daylight Saving Time, it will be our final Wednesday that it will be Daylight Saving until we go back to Standard Time Zone here in Australia. So, yeah, times will change the week after that. But we'll be live on a special live stream on that particular night, 250th episode. We'll be doing some great routes. Obviously, this will be involved with it. The Northeast Corridor, Metro North will be involved. The other Class 90, that will be involved. But the start of the show is going to be the brand new timetable for the German route. Stuttgart, that's the one. Sorry, it is early hours of the morning still. I am half asleep. I'm tired, so haven't had much sleep, so we'll be probably going to have another snooze after this one.
We will shortly be arriving at Paddock Wood.
This is Paddock Wood. We're on the platform.
Ilford, Newhive, Snodland, Hawling, Cuxton, and Strood. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 2 for the 0844 Southeastern service to Strood.
Yeah, so I've written down, I'm going through the coding on here. If I get stuck, obviously, which you shouldn't anyway, but yeah, some of them will probably trip up some players. One of them's already tripped me up, so... Keep forgetting every time you close the doors. I'm so used to just closing the doors and just taking it off. I got to get used to that. I'm probably going to get tripped up on the stream. Don't get me wrong. When I come live stream it on Sunday, 29th of March, 2026. Yeah. I guarantee I'm going to get tripped up. Ah, all right. We're going this way.
The next station is Beltring.
Now, the way this station is set out and the way to go around this circle is very similar to Midlands, isn't it? Very similar. I knew that anyway going into the release of this. Yeah, I just didn't think, you know, how similar it is. Yeah. People that love Southeastern High Speed, East Coast Way like I do, I adore East Coast Way, always have. Brighton Main Line, you know, yeah, they obviously they're going to really enjoy this particular spirits. This is going to be a very, all right, there's going to be a few little issues here and there. But at least the modding team, like the Firefly Simulator people, are acknowledging some problems already and jumping onto the community at the forums and actually acknowledging people's comments, and actually on the previous stream also acknowledging some things as well. So it's good to see that these. And I'm not surprised, because these boys have just been pure geniuses, and for Train Sim World for quite some time.
Take care when alighting the train. This station has a narrow platform.
Did it say this station has no lighting? Oh no, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the emergency brakes on there just to get it in. Well, I like the fact that they actually went with that safety system, safety announcement there. That was cool.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Strood, calling at Yalding, Wateringbury, East Farley, Maidstone West, Maidstone Barracks, Aylesford, New Hythe, Snodland, calling.
Man, that's going to be quite interesting. I like to slide. I like to slide. Yeah, I like to slide. That's going to have to be fixed, folks. It's like they're on some. It's like they're on some soap. They're on soap and they go down the slope. Whoa! That'll be sorted out. I reckon that'll have to be reported. PC Steam we're playing on, folks. So yeah, unfortunately I can't get involved in the forum. So if you do see that, if it hasn't been submitted, please submit a ticket with them. Don't tell them who it was though, because they know who I am. Yeah. They've already shut my IP down a few times. Dovetail. So, they need to get over the facts that people, speak truths. They hate it. It's no hit on it. Like, don't get me wrong. I've never been, wanting to be like that when I talk to. I'm just a brutally honest person. I don't like fakes that, sit there and BS the issues. There's a cow crossing. It's very rare for me to be doing a almost 1 hour video with you guys as well, folks. I don't normally do 1 hour videos. Normally, if I'm doing something like this, I'll do it on a stream. If I had time today, I would be live, but I just don't have time. I've got other things I've got to do before I head off. Yeah, I was just going to say that station that was back there further sort of reminded me of something you would see maybe on Tees Valley Line, which I would love to see remastered, that route, to be honest. That's another one that really needs to be remastered. I think Brighton Mainline's going to be the next announcement one, to be honest, but I think, Tees Valley would be great. Northern Transpennine, I think a few people want to see that as well. Those ones do make a lot of sense. We'll close those doors now. We'll give you guys a preview of what this can do.
The next station is Watering Bree.
Yeah, people that really like East Coast Way would absolutely really just fall in love with this. It's that style of route, and I knew straight away. Like, this was actually a route. No word of a lie. This was actually a route that I actually been wanting for quite a while. So it's just I never talked about it because. Yeah, in the early days, I didn't know exactly where this actually went, and I was looking at different variants on the map because the map that's actually in this is actually a mod map from actually the Southeastern High Speed Enhancement Pack, which we need an update for now. I've taken it off because I'm pretty sure it causes problems with the new update, but. By the way, we have an uploaded video with the first gameplay of the update since the update in March, the patch for Southeastern High Speed. So we did a class 375/9 trip on there. Now we do have modded Electro Stars because we've got the mod obviously for that. You know, those trees actually, I know exactly where those trees are from. They're from Train Sim Germany. I wonder if they would have got permission from, they would have had to get permission from Train Sim Germany for those, I reckon. Because they are trees from the Mittertarnbahn. Those ones over there I'm talking about. Yeah, they're definitely from Mittertarnbahn. There's got to be some really, really nice... Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Oi. That's going to be a... Oh, man. If I was involved in the competition still, I'll be damned to say that would be a contender for, man, this is absolutely stunning. I knew that was going to happen. That's one of the nicest views in the game. All the way. Man. This is... Man. Like, I've been a long time fan of East Coast Way. And this is... Well, there's other good routes in the game, don't get me wrong. This is just... This is next level. This is next level. Like I was saying, going into the release, I'm like, this is going to be one of the greatest UK releases since, you know, Southeastern High Speed, Brighton Main Line, East Coast Way, the OG, like East Coast Way when it first got released. It's even better now, obviously. Obviously, there is things that I've already pointed out that could be fixed up, like the 2D assets being too close to the tracks and actually being shown, but Okay, so they work, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what they've done with the skybox, but they've alterated the skybox in this release as well. I'll be honest with you guys, like, this is the first time I'm rolling with this. It's running smooth, even though I'm running DX and not DX12 and all that. This is, if this is the standard going forward, then damn, I'll be all for it. These boys, no word of a lie, they've taken Just Trains off the pedestal. Just Trains were on a pedestal for quite a while, and I hate to say it, but because Just Trains have just constantly just done everything around West Coast Main Line.
We will shortly be arriving at East Farley.
And I've also just done the 80s era. Then yeah, they haven't justified that they can tackle different areas in the UK and also different eras. So until they do that, then yeah, in my opinion, they really haven't. Like, I've always put them on a pedestal, but I've always wanted them to just come out of their comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like, I want them to come out of their comfort zone and challenge themselves. No, we're not too far on that one, so that's not too bad. Wow, that's something right there. Something right there. It's just, yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Probably would have liked to have seen different, I don't know, maybe some CCTV up here. All right, let's, I know we're going to be late, but let's do something really cool.
Good day, this is East Farley Signalling Centre Workstation 5.
Oh.
Please state your message. Over. Road's already clear, driver. You got it.
The next station is Maidstone West.
That was really cool to actually hear it, because I've only heard the lady version so far.
If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Yeah, I've only heard the female version of that so far, so that was really cool to actually hear a guy, actually, someone different. So it's cool. That's actually cool that there's actually more than just one doing it. So yeah, that's definitely cool. Anyway, coming up to Maidstone West, this means for myself, I would have done everything on here so far. So yeah, I've done a service from this particular. This is actually the station that you can trip up on if with the coding. I'm still not 100% with the coding on this station. I'm gonna have to see if I have done it right. But it registered when I did put it in, so I must be right. Yeah, this is one of the big platforms, I do believe. One of the big towns, I should say. And when I say one of the big platforms as well, this is one of the big platforms. It's one of the big towns on the route. So on the route, I should say. Yeah, so this has got two overheads on this particular one, folks. So yeah, you can trip up on this one. So you got 10 on the top there and 9 on the other. So can't hear any announcement on this one either, which is a little bit disappointing.
The next station is Maidstone Barracks.
Which is just up the rails here. Looks like class 66 coming down. You know what? I'll be brutally honest with everybody. It's coming down on its own. We got the class 90 coming out. I really would have loved to have seen Alan Thompson actually do more than what they did with it.
If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it.
So I know the class 66, didn't have much going for it when it was first released as well, or when it was first out. So we could be in that situation where it'll build itself over time, the class 90. Obviously, we got the options to do passenger runs as well. I think in free roam and scenario planner and all that. We're definitely going to be doing that.
Welcome aboard this SouthEastern service to Strood, calling at Aylesford, New Hythe, Snodland, Horling.
So we've had this thing follow us. It's just, yeah. just constantly followed us, that hot air balloon. All the comments that are left on this video will be held for review, folks. That's my way of trying to eliminate the rudeness out of our comments, because we do get a fair few from time. Well, not fair few, but we get them from time to time. I don't like my viewers seeing stuff like that. It's just inappropriate, childish. It's not my way of blocking anybody's comments, and you know, it's. I like to answer comments that are appropriate and related to this particular route that we're doing, or the sim itself. If you're stuck in any way in the sim, maybe I could help you out. If it's anything related to German PCB or anything like that, forget about it. Don't specialise with PZB, LZB. LZB's not so bad, but you can be tripped on that. It's the PZB that I've always struggled. And you think being a Train Sim Auto G, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but yeah, that's one particular thing I've always, unfortunately, struggled with. Still some texture problems that really need to be sorted out, but anyway. I still got a feeling we might even get a sound mod for this. I don't know. I don't know why we would. I'd be honest with you guys, I don't think it's necessary for this particular Electro Star. It's more so with the older equipment. Will we ever see sounds come over, or these modding crew fix up some of the older trains with the sounds? Yeah. I can't say yes or no because you never know. The question will be remaining now, what will be their next project? Will it be a Loco? I'll be honest with you guys, if they tackle the Loco, I'd love to see them do it in an expert level. And like I said, I'd love to see them do the inner city APT. The APT would be absolutely awesome.
We will shortly be arriving at Aylesford.
So yeah, if there's anybody that you want to get the APT going, it's either Just Trains or the Firefly simulations. I would hope it would be these boys, to be honest. To do the first ever expert UK train. That'd be so cool. This is technically the first UK expert train anyway, this 375. Because we have to have expert on. So we've got expert for functionality and everything on this. So it's
Welcome aboard this southeastern service to Strood, calling at New Hythe, Snodland, Horling, Cuxton, and Strood.
by the way, I know it's here. Oh, that's that. Check out that. A midget driving a train. Oh. I apologize. I just love the sounds. And you know what makes this even better is because we got the DHL officially in the game. Now that's quite interesting. Have they changed the colouring on the building just here? That was red in the preview, wasn't it? Okay. I think they might have changed that for those blue ones are Merskik. Yeah, they might have changed that for a reason. Dovetail might have had a word with him, and after them mentioning about the red supermarket Spur, we're not gonna hide away from it, folks. It's Spur.
Southeastern, service to Paddock Wood, calling at Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Wateringbury, Yalding, Beltring, and Paddock Wood. This train has 4 coaches. Platform 2 for the 0918 Southeastern, service to Paddock Wood.
Well, that's going the opposite way, and that's that train coming in now, most likely. This particular station coming up has got a licensed mural actually on the wall. It's really, really cool. This is one of the highlights, many highlights of this particular release. It's yeah, such a lovely thing. Yeah, to get the licensing and actually have this in the game is absolutely sick. So
Next station is Snodland.
to have DHL also in the game prompts me to think that they're going to add DHL to containers in the in a future patch in the game. I don't know. It's just I got it for UK freight as well. There's the wall over there. So you can do the signal bell yourself as well. Just don't use the whistle because it is quite annoying and it gets stuck. I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but yeah, I would not be using that again. I did it on my first run and it was yeah, music to your ears. It's not. If you want your ears, if you want an ear test, use it. So don't press the red button. Never known owls to make sounds in the daytime. It does sound like an owl.
We will shortly be arriving at Horley.
Yeah, when I seen the previous stream and I seen this bridge, I seen how narrow it was. I was like, ooh, is the train even going to go through here? It's pretty tight, isn't it? Yeah, it is quite tight. Haven't seen any behavioural problems yet by the passengers, which is great. Yeah, so this video is going to be around an hour long. I actually thought it'd be a bit less, but yeah, I was talking there at the start as well, so and we're setting up the train and that. So you can definitely say like this if you want to do the full length of this particular route. You got to be on for a decent hour. So prepare yourself for an hour of gameplay. It's worth every hour. I'll tell you right now. It's great. That was great timing. Want to get those sparks in, and we go straight up off the bat there. That was really cool.
We will shortly be arriving at Cuxton.
Southeastern, service to Strood. Calling at Strood only. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 1 for the 0926 Southeastern, service to Strood.
Oh. See if we get someone else.
Good day, this is Cuxton Signalling Centre Workstation 5. Please state your message. Over. The road's already clear, driver. You got it.
That's the same guy as before. You how come you're working here as well? Oh, you're twin. Ah, y'all. That's the twin. And we will be going underneath the HS1 and the one of the main motorways. But the HS1, obviously, the channel, part of Southeastern High Speed.
The next station is Strood.
There it is, right there. I'm not sure if that was British Post or whatnot back there. The red stuff there, but I think it might have been. And we're coming into our final stop on this trip, folks. We're coming into Strood.
Strood. Please check that you have all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train, and keep them with you at all times whilst on the station. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or the police.
Yeah, the submarine's still there in the water from Southeastern High Speed, so that's still there. Speaking of Class 395 coming in there. Well, that was very cool, folks. Our first look at the Medway Valley Line played on PC here with your Aussie with the Posse 2023 Train Sim World Loading Screen Contest winner for Week 16 Deutsche Bahn Week, the Aussie Don. It's been a pleasure. And I've just done a silly thing. Thanks for watching, and there we go. We have ourselves a platinum medal, and very nicely done indeed. Well, I can't speak anything negative about this. Yeah, obviously, one little thing with the sheep there, or the goats, whatever you call them. But yeah, doing a bit of a slide down the hill. Quite hilarious, but yeah, it is a bug. It needs to be addressed and fixed up. So hopefully it's been reported. If not, if you've seen it, do submit it at the forums. It would be appreciated. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for more Train Sim World with this particular round very soon. We're definitely doing a live stream, so 29th of March 2026. So this will premiere obviously here on the Friday, the 27th, but it will be happening on the 29th. So do join us live. Then it'll be morning in the UK around 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone where we're based at. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Hooroo.